Hi everybody, this is GeekyGamer Gal here with episode 4 of our Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, taking off right where we started, as I accidentally click out of my emulator. And so we are going through Mount Moon. The lovely horribleness as Mount Moon. TM12, I even forgot what this one is. And I realized last episode... Oh, water gun. I don't need that. That I was talking about the EXP share and first encounter, but yeah, the EXP share actually does not exist in the first Pokemon game. So we're going to go ahead and catch the Zubat, and we'll ignore the fact that I forgot that the EXP share never came in till Gold and Silver. Must have been thinking about Fire Red and Leaf Green. In fact, I don't even remember where the EXP share is in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, we're right at the point where we should be able to catch the Zubat Pokeball. And so, we did not look out, we did not get a Geodude. But right before we face Lieutenant Surge, we can go ahead and get a Diglett through the Diglett Tunnel. Zubat forms colonies in perpetually dark places, uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Much like real bats. Okay, so the Zubat cannot evolve, which is really sad because I love using Crobat. So this will start with a G. Let's call you... Let's call you Glod, after the Terry Pratchett dwarf. Even though Glod here will probably never see use. So, Glod. And he'll probably just sit in the party, quite honestly. As soon as I get to a Pokemon Center, I'll put him in the PC with Fred or Spearow. You can water gun them, Bruce, because I want to get you up one level to make you the Wartortle. And overall, Misty's Pokemon are at level 21 with her Starmie, 20 and 21 with Staryu and Starmie. So we'll have to do some leveling, but we still have to go up to Bill's house once we get out of the cave, which Zubats are everywhere, so it will take a while. Not to mention we still have to fight Team Rocket. So if we can get out of Mount Moon this episode, go Bruce. Critical hit. That'd be great. I am not suspicious. Maybe you are. Oh, it's a bug catcher. A bug catcher with a Weedle. Oh, Bruce, I want you to evolve, so water gun it. And you should have been a Beedrill, you poor wasted Weedle. Still not there. Actually, I can be able to check the stats. Come on. 173? Ooh, this Kakuna may help Bruce evolve. That'd be awesome. Within the first 5 minutes, have Bruce evolve. Ah, so close. Okay, after one more Zubat, Bruce should evolve. Come on, Zubat. Come on. Because I think she has a Jigglypuff that trainer, so I want to make sure that anyone else who can go in goes in, like Elray or Percy. Yeah, Percy's one we'll have to watch because I believe the Geodudes do have Rock Throw in the wild in this generation, and we do not want Percy being our first death. There we go. And we now shall have a Wartortle. Yay, Bruce! Yeah, here, let's just splash it in a seizure-inducing way. War turtle! You're almost there, Bruce. We'll turn you into a Blastoise. Now, Radigan, yeah, he'll actually probably get some experience when we go to face Blue outside of Cerulean, because he has the Abra, and the Abra it just knows teleport, because it's like level 10 or so. So it can sit there and teleport, and the little level 3 Rattata can tackle it until it dies. But yeah, that's going to be... Psychic types in this gen are just completely overpowered. Stupidly overpowered. Ow! Critical pound from that Clefairy. Okay. Let's get El Rey into a Nidorino. Okay, so there's no trainer there. I know that takes me into Team Rocket area, but there should be a couple trainers I can have fun with. Another bug trainer. Bug catcher, but they're still bug trainers. No offense for like A-Drive and his love of the bug types, but I did do Y fire type Nuzlocke, so I can only have any Pokemon that has the ability to be a fire type or is a fire type. So like Rotom, which can be electric fire, and technically Fletchling, because Fletchinder and Talonflame are fire types. And I made it through. But like my favorite bug type, quite honestly, is Galvantula. I actually have a little 2-inch figure staring at me right now. It's a shiny Galvantula, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of them. I usually use them for a little while and then get rid of them. Yay, level 15. One more level and you'll be a Nidorino. And I also did some checking on when I should evolve El Rey, and, well, it kinda does not matter, because as long as I keep him a Nidorino so he can learn Dig after Cerulean City, I can just go ahead and evolve him, and then he gets the ground typing and the immunity from the electric types that Lieutenant Surge uses. So at that point I may not even need a Diglett. And, okay, so this is before the introduction of steel types, which is why Horn Attack does so much damage. And everybody's critical hitting El Rey. Ah, 1 HP, how dare you. Tackle it again. And your next one should be a Voltorb. Yes. Yeah, some of these trainers I just remember. Other ones, not so much. I don't think you have Sonic Boom, but I think I will go ahead and use a potion just in case. I'm hoping you don't. Oh, thank you. Screech is another one where that will just hurt, because it's so high-pitched. There we go. I may have used a potion on you for no reason, except for the fact that you just grew to level 16. Goodbye, super nerd. Well, that's what you get for using electric types in a cave. So wait, we are 10 minutes in, less than 10 minutes in, and we have had 2 evolutions in 1 episode. I might try and get Percy to evolve this episode. Okay, was there an item down here? Yes. The potion that I used. I think there's another ladder. Nope. Other item. There's the rare candy. Are you the escape rope? Yes. It's intriguing how much of this game comes back once you start playing it again. Zubat? Okay, so Leech Life is a bug type attack. Won't do much damage. Use Gust, because that's got the highest PP or power points. And Percy will just one-shot it. Actually, Percy, how much EXP until you level up? 324. Okay. Let's check you two. El Rey, 385. And Bruce is 523. Okay, so you guys will need a lot. Let's go ahead and go down when I can get past the Zubat, because there should be another TM in here, as well as the Moonstone. Yeah, that did next to nothing, so quick attack. How much will that do? Should be plenty. This quick attack should be a base power of 40 versus 35 for Gust. Oh, the Zubats. But, since I caught our lovely Glod, all the other caves we encounter, we don't have to worry about having to fill our party up with Zubats and Golbats, which is always lovely. I don't think there was an item down here. And there's the Geodude. I'm going to run away from you. I'm sorry. Not really. Okay, no item. Go here. And our first Team Rocket member. Pokemon Gangsters! Actually, I almost think I should almost put a Italian accent. Oi! Gust. I don't remember if in this gen ground type moves affect flying types. I don't think they do. And that's the other thing I've been looking at. It's going to be fun going up against Giovanni, because all of his Pokemon know Fissure. And in Generation 1, it's a 50% chance of hitting. And while my luck has so far been extraordinary, yay, level 15, I expect to hopefully not lose my entire team against Giovanni. Hopefully. It would be my luck I lose everybody. But we have to get to Giovanni after dealing with Sabrina, because, as I've said before, the Psychic type in this game, which is pretty much limited to Mr. Mime, Jinx, and the Abracadabra Alakazam line, is overpowered. They never actually fixed that until Yellow. They made some tweaks in Yellow, but the only checkmate they have is the Ghost typing, which is also part poison. So that's your Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. And the other thing I thought I should mention too in this episode is, this is stock from the original game. I did not do any modifiers, because like I have a randomizer that would enable me to use Impossible Evolution, so Machoke, Golem, Kadabra, Gengar. I did not enact that, so yeah, that will neuter some Pokemon I go for. And I'm really thinking maybe I should go use a potion on Percy. $16 out of 42, I probably should soon. But yeah, there is a benefit for keeping Glod alive in a box. And the Zubats. Yeah, I don't know whether when I post this to title this Zubats Everywhere or Evolutions Everywhere. Maybe I should just do Zubat Evolutions Everywhere. Really make you guys wonder. Okay, another youngster, or I guess last, technically. And I know you guys who have been watching me have noticed that I've reposted the first episode like 4 times now, but I've been having problems getting my sound to come out. My microphone has a very steep learning curves. So, well, my microphone and my recorder capture program, it's been a little bit steep, so I finally got figured out after my second episode. It was just so late that I couldn't think straight to realize that, hey, I got it fixed, to fix my first episode. So to those who put comments or watched or liked my first episode, I'm sorry about that, but I want to try and give you guys the best video possible. And I was just not pleased with how that video came out. So Percy is up at level 16. Let's see if I can get it up to 2 more levels. Because Percy, hate to say it like this, will probably be my best bet against Misty, because she has the Starmie, which I'm sure has confusion. And we have a poison and a water type. So, a normal flying will probably do the best, plus the fact that hopefully Pidgeotto will be quicker than Starmie, but Starmie also likes to use Bubble Beam. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, Bubble Beam lowers the speed, not bubble. And we're getting oh so technical on this and not having any fun. So otherwise, oh, wrong button. Otherwise, well, my single subscriber, my subscriber from the very beginning, sent me an email and pointed out in my second episode when I was talking about the using of parsecs in Star Wars as a length of time rather than distance. Yeah, that was the Kessel Run. I couldn't remember it for the life of me, but that lovely fan pointed it out. So, I'm adding it here. Yes, I know that. It's the Kessel Run. Okay, Tiamo 1. What are you? And I'm going to have to... Ah, Mega Punch! I don't know if I'll use you when I evolve El Rey to a Nidoking. Because Mega Punch is a little overpowered. It'll just be... I'll have to check to see where the attack versus the special attack rates. Because I really want to kind of break through when I get to the game corner and give him the Thunderbolt as well as Ice Beam TMs, because you can get all those at the game corner, but I want to give him those Ice Beam mainly because that makes him a very nice threat against Lance, because I don't know if I'll use the Lapras or not. Level 17, 1 more level Percy, and you'll be a Pidgeotto, and then Bruce and El Rey can sit and play catch up. But, yeah, I'd really like for El Rey to learn, if he lasts that long, to be an Ice Beam user. Just to kind of like, hey look Dragonite! You are pwned! Go Percy! Critical hitting in one shot? I should probably give you another potion too. And how many more, or how much more EXP do you evolve? 368, okay. Should be easy. Problem is there's a hiker up ahead, and I know there's an item in this room somewhere. Okay, I think that's the hiker. As I encounter a Zubat right next to him. And I'm running low on Gus, so I'll start using Quick Attack. Because I've got three or four more Team Rocket members coming up. And there's a super nerd who will give us either the Dome or the Helix fossil, and nothing against Lord Helix, but there's the Moonstone. I always liked Kabutops better, and as a kid, Burger King used to do the Pokemon toy promotions, and while I recently sold all those, the Kabuto was my first one, and as much as I loved it, I sold that one. The only ones I kept were the Bulbasaur and Venusaur, and that was more for sentimental reasons / those two were very dangerous to obtain. Yeah. It's a long story. It's a bit on the personal side. So, sorry to say, I probably won't share it with you guys, but, you know, if I get enough comments and enough people asking me about it, I may. But for now, that's just going to stay tucked away in a box. A box of... Hey, I had the potential of almost dying. And nobody told me about it till years later. Okay, so Bruce just handled that hiker like a boss. Because, well, Bruce may not eat fish, he certainly will hose down some rocks. Oh, hey, look, a Paris. You're another rare encounter. Why couldn't you have been my first encounter? But then again, you only appear on the lower levels. Percy gained 100. How much more, Percy? How much more? 116, so that'd be 2 more wild encounters or so. Unless they're Geodudes or Zubats, because I think Zubats only give 80. Well, they might still work. I wasn't paying that much attention. I don't remember if there's an item ahead or not. Hello, Paris. You're going to be food for my Pidgey, so he can grow into a big, strong Pidgeotto. And then, once he evolves, he'll be sitting out so I can catch Bruce and El Rey up. Okay, one more encounter. There we go. Thank you, Zubat, for giving your life to give me a Pidgeotto. Suck away my life. It's only going to give you 1. Yeah, I have to say that's the one thing I really loved about Sun and Moon. Making Leech Life do 80 points of damage. That's just great. And everyone has evolved. At least of my main battlers. So we have a Wartortle, we have a Nidorino, and we have a Pidgeotto. My babies are growing up so fast. Or maybe I should start calling them my merry band of psychopaths. Because you figure they've got to have some form of mental damage after being forced to kill everything. Okay, you're not that far from 17, so you will go second. Hey dude, I'm behind you. Okay, you're level 16, so you're a broken evolution. Horn attack. So, Rocket Grunts is our first, well, Rocket, they didn't specify Grunts, is our first challenge. No! No! El Rey. Okay, so now we have to catch a Diglett. Let's switch in. Bugger, you have less defense, so I need to heal you. And hope. Eradicate. Bugger it. Let's water gun. She should survive the tackle. Get the beeping. How much? Come on, water gun. Ah, you suck. Well, if this ends our Nuzlocke. Okay, take out my defense. Please die. Oh, Bruce. Okay, stressful battle against a rocket grunt. Level 17. Oh, I hate you. You killed my Nidorino. You killed El Rey. Now, last potion of Bruce. You should be fine to lead. Oh, I am sad. Actually, I think I'm going to use an escape route. Or the escape rope. Tongue twister there. Just so I can get fully healed, and I have money. Yeah, I have like 5,000, so I can go. I don't want to save, at least not right now. Use the escape rope, so that way I can go heal at the Pokemon Center. Probably that was an interesting little deal there. So we'll switch PC boxes. Box 20. Box 20 will be our dead box. Or, I guess it's 12. Right, because I think Gold and Silver introduced box 20. El Rey. So box 12 is our dead box. So we have Fred, and actually, let's go ahead and deposit Glod. Well, I said we were going to have a death sometime. I thought it would be from poison, not from eradicate. But it happens. Now I should go ahead and throw those TMs in there, because I'm not going to use either one of those. As well as the ether, because we'll want to hold on to the ether. Since our bag has a limited amount, and I'll throw the moonstone in there. Since we can no longer use it. Yeah. Okay, so we almost made it through Mount Moon. I think I can get a couple repels too. So I may get some repels just to make it through Mount Moon faster. Holy crap, okay. Well, I've gone over a bit this episode. So once I reach Pewter, I'm gonna save. And we'll end out this episode. Because it's been about 30 minutes. I didn't realize. Okay. So here we are in front of the Pokemon Mart in Pewter. Sorry for the backtracking, but, well, we've had our first death. So, in memory of El Rey, this is GeekyGamer Gal reminding you with the 3 G's of gaming. Good thoughts, goodwill, and game on. Goodbye.